Why gameplay videos? So, I know you have questions. Why the hell has he been making gameplay videos this entire year of 2025 instead of, exercising his creative efforts and everything? Why gameplay video? Well, see, I did intend for there to be gameplay videos, but it wasn't in like the extent of how it is now. You see, they weren't thought of being creative. They were just filmed for the sake of filming. They were thought of as a punishment because, I play on games and stuff, and I'm like, dude, you're not working, you play a game? Well, you gotta record it, you gotta do all that stuff, so yeah, you gotta do that. Now, let's touch on another thing. Why is Plush TV not really around like that? Well, I'm gonna tell you something. It all has to do with the momentum, not me referencing Dashi. It all had to do with the momentum being messed up at the moment where I expected a lot for this year to be the way I've always wanted it to. That also culminated into burnout. Now, I won't say I was burnt out from Plush TV. I'm gonna just say, it all comes with that one factor of resistance. In everything that we do has resistance, some sort of resistance. Like me, for example, I don't want to go to school at all. I hate school, but I can deal with going to school every day like I do now, because at least I get some time to chillax and have some time to myself. At least that's the case. But I tell you, if I was not going to school for more than 3 months, that's the maximum I've not gone to school because of the summer of 2020, then I will not have the kind of discipline it gave me. Yes, school has given us all discipline in some sort of cases. We gotta go to sleep early, we gotta eat and all that stuff. The point is, school gave us discipline. So Plush TV was so great in the fact that it gave me discipline to work and to make things happen. And see, when I started experimenting with it, I was like, hey, I could take this to other avenues. Plush TV, it felt like it was taking up my space and everything, my life, And Plush TV was the only thing that I was doing in my teenage years. That was the only thing that I was doing, and I'm still a teenager to this day. I would say that it's a good thing, like it's for the best that I stopped doing Plush TV for a while. It's not like I'm gonna stop doing it. No. The thing is, I have to take a break from it and, discover what my efforts could be a better use to. Because see, as of this moment, I'm not really afraid of dreaming, like, daring and all that stuff. I could do something super crazy of like my past self would have never predicted or expect. Yeah, I will get back to doing Plush TV. The only thing that I really need to make sure before I get back to Plush TV is that I'm not having it take over all my time. Like, I gotta do Plush TV this certain way and all that stuff, because I can do anything I want with Plush TV because it's a show that I've done and there are 100 billion possibilities. And with that being said, I have no idea. Well, I have some sort of idea of how next year Plush TV is gonna be. I guess so. I really don't know. I'm not way too sure about it, but I'm getting a sort of style with it. I'm making something. I guess you could say I'm cooking something up. I don't know. I really don't know. So the gameplay videos, honestly, I am tired of doing gameplay videos because that's the only thing that I've been doing, and I can do those as many times as I want. Now, see, I don't know what it is with me having a set time to do things. Like, I need to have a set time to do things. I don't know what is it with that, but that's the thing. Because Plush TV, I would release it once every week, never all the time, because I knew what I would do is play video games and all that stuff, do other stuff, everything. I used to want to make 2 videos a week back in 24, but then I was like, nah, man, because dude, I really don't have to do all that stuff, and even if I wanted to do all of it, it doesn't have to be done at all. So what are we doing here? The gameplay videos, they can be done at any time, at anywhere, any place. I love that liberation, but I don't know about it. I really don't know why I don't feel very good when I have that amount of time. I don't know. When I have a lot of time on my hands and everything, I don't know. I will not let the gameplay videos take over everything, because I think my creative efforts could be expanded elsewhere, like making these types of videos and making short films that have nothing to do with Plush TV at all. I can do all that stuff. Like the videos that I made back in the past were Betrayed, Owen's talk show. So hopefully in December, actually, time on time in, I'm using my creative efforts away from Plush TV. Plush TV is not the only thing that I'm doing. Hopefully it goes like that, and I wish you well.